guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kayla June, Caylbarb on social media. Thank you for taking the time to click this video. You're probably wondering, what is she doing? But you're also wondering why I have one eyebrow done, one not done, and one eye set and one not. Kayla, what are you doing? So Kayla, let me ask you, why do you have one eyebrow done and why do you have one eye done? Well, thank you so much for asking. Let me tell you. So this is the Power of Makeup challenge, and this has been a trend for a little bit, but I realized that I've never done it. So I really wanted to, and I'm literally doing half of my face with makeup and half of my face with none. So I'm going to start with my eyes like I usually do. I did my brow off camera. This is like my good side, so I did the makeup on this side. This is like my breakout side, so I don't know if you can see, but like I have some breakouts here. I have like a breakout over here. My eyebrow here is like really sparse. It doesn't actually end to a point like this one does. This one actually ends. It's a normal brow, and then this one is just like pretty messed up. This one is also the eye that I have lied. This is the eye that I have trouble getting lashes on, and this one is the better one. Anywho, so we are going to do this Power of Makeup challenge, and I'm using the Morphe 39A palette to do my eyes. And yeah, so pretty much we're going to do half my face and we're going to see the difference. So hopefully this video isn't long. I always say this, but usually it is, and I'm going to make sure that it's not. I've been trying to get it under 20 minutes. The last two videos I've been doing pretty well. But yeah, so we're just going to get right on started, and if you do like this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up. I think this is going to be pretty interesting, and if you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm almost to 100, and that's like my goal right now. I know that's not like a really big goal, but it is for me. And if you are watching this and you have friends that like makeup, or you know they have a YouTube channel, please go and tell them to subscribe to my channel. And I do post or try to upload 5 days a week, and that's my new thing. So yeah, thank you. And let's get started. So I'm just going to go right on in. So the first shade I'm going to use is this one right here as a transition shade. This palette, unfortunately, is no longer available on Morphe's website, which I think is highly disappointing, as much as I love Morphe, only because this palette is the bomb. But yeah, I think it's a really good palette to have. It has a lot of shades. The transition shades that I use are even bigger than the normal shades in the palette. I just think it's a really good palette, and I really hope they one day bring it back. If they don't, that'd be very sad, but I think it's a very good palette, and I think that it should be permanent on their website. So let's see, what do I want to do? I want to kind of do a blue look today. So we're going to stick to these bad boys over here. I've never actually used any of them. I've used that one and that's it. So I'm going to stick to these. So I'm going to go in with, oh, I guess not. I'm going to go in with a darker shade. Oh my god, I'm just sticking my whole finger in this palette. I'm going to go in with this shade right here first in my crease, and then I'm going to use this shade. So we're going to go in with that first, just so we can create a really good base. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I just thought of, I'm going to take I'm using all Morphe brushes, by the way, of course. I'm going to go in with this shade first. This palette is so big. The big bright one at the top. I'm going to put that in my inner corner-ish area. I'm actually going to take some more product and spray it with my Morphe setting spray. This is not sponsored by Morphe, just so you know. I wish, but it's not. Like, look how much of a difference that does. Next shade I'm going to take is this one right here. This like shimmery, dark like royal blue. And I'm going to do the same thing and spray that with some Morphe spray. I need like a whole drawer filled with that spray. That spray is like the best. Neat. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to use is going to be this one right here. That one right there. I'm just doing the same technique. Getting the product, on spraying it. I love blue eyeshadow. I think it's so pretty. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer portion of the eye. So I'm going to go in, we're going to go back into this after. And makeup looks always look strange to me. They always look strange to me when it's just like, 'cause I do my eyes first. And I'm just like, okay, I don't think that this is actually going to turn out nicely. But usually like 9 out of 10 it does. And I'm hoping, since I'm looking at it now, hopefully that happens. But yeah, so now I'm just cleaning this up. Cleaning up the excess. And any of the blue residue. And this is a Clinique take the day off line. It's like in that collection. I use the balm and I also use the wipes now. And they're really good. So let's start with the face. So next I'm going to prime my face. So I'm going to take the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. And I'm just going to put that on the one side of my face. So as that is completely primed, I'm going to go in with my foundation. So today I'm going to be taking the Maybelline, my go-to right now drugstore foundation. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline Dewy and Smooth in Classic Ivory 120. I'm just looking for my sponge as I drop everything as usual. And I'm just going to take that on a Morphe beauty sponge. Again, not sponsored. I just really use a lot of their products, pretty much all their products, from like palettes to sprays to brushes to sponges and just freaking everything. But I'm just going to I'm going to try and take a little bit of an amount and put it on my sponge since I'm only using half of my face. So I'm going to add a little bit more just because this side is really not that covered. So next I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going in with my trusty handy dandy Tarte Shape Tape in light. And just cancel out my dark circles and half my face over here. And I don't even know if this is going to work. I don't even know why I just did that. This is actually harder than I thought. Like, doing half of your face with makeup is not easy. I'm so used to just being like, and it's just like, I can't do that. So far, actually, yeah, wow. So this is the done side. I look like I have like a super highlight and I don't even have anything on. And then this is the not done side. I'm just like, wow. Like, just with, wow, like I'm looking in the mirror and like just with this, it's just like makeup really does wonders. So next is going to be setting powder, of course. So for setting powder, I am going to be using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder and Lace, and I'm just going to bake my face. This powder gets everywhere, but it's really good powder, for drugstore at least. Like, it's one of my favorite. Like, I have a bunch of high-end powders, but I like this powder a lot, especially for baking under my eyes. Be nice if I showed you, right? So then I'm just going to bake my smile lines like I always do. And then what I do is I take a fluffy brush and I just blend it all in. My skin is really dry, so I've been trying not to bake my or set my entire face, so at least I have somewhat of a dewy look. So this is the Morphe E41, and I'm just going to pat it all in with like the excess powder. And so like this portion is still dewy, and like my forehead isn't too dry, but it's set enough, if that makes sense. Because I hate when like this area and this area is really dry. I think it's very unflattering, especially with people with dry skin like me, but that's just my personal preference from like trial and error. But anyway, so to bronze the face, I'm going to take the Hoola Light, and I'm going to take that on a Morphe R2, and I'm just going to pat it instead of usually how I swivel. I'm just going to pat it on this side of my face. And then I usually take it down on the neck as well, and then along the jawline. So then for blush, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Matte Blush in Beloved, which is right now my favorite blush to use in general, high-end or drugstore. This is my favorite. It's matte, obviously, and it's a light pinky shade. It's not too heavy. It's not too pigmented. It's just very flattering. It just gives you that nice, like, flush look. See, just like that little pink. I don't like blushes that have like that intense like blush pinky, like I love peachy blushes, but like I can't do it when it's like super intense. It just really annoys me. So this is the Anastasia Amrezy, and I'm taking this on a fan brush. This is a Morphe M310. I'm just going to, I have an edge. I'm just going to take that on the high point of my face and somewhat on the nose. And I'm going to try do the one cupid's bow and the little part of my chin. Because that's what I usually do on the whole face. But we're going to finish the eye look now, and then I'm going to do a wing and lashes off camera, because for me that takes a lot of time. So we're just going to go back into this palette, and I'm taking the Morphe E18, and we're just going to coat the lower lash line. So I think I'm going to take this matte shade. It's daring, but I'm going to do it. It's a navy blue matte shade. I'm just going to put that on the lower lash line. It's really dark, but why not? And then I'm going to go back into that turquoise shade. I know you're probably like, oh my god, Kayla, what did you just do? You just ruined the entire look. Just trust me. Just trust me. You want to see the power makeup, you gotta use bold colors, alright? And I'm just going to get the inner corner. Like that. So then next I'm going to do my lashes and my liner off camera, and then I will let you know. We'll all pull this together, and then we'll do lips and whatnot. So I'll be right back. So I went ahead and applied mascara and wing, as you can see, and lashes, and you're probably still like, oh my god, like that's insane. But like I do looks like this all the time, like really bold, and it's just like, you'd probably be like, oh my god, like she looks insane. And I mean, if you're not used to bright colors, if you're not used to bold looks, then I get it. But to me, I think it's like extremely insane to see how much makeup can actually like transform. So I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Deceased. I'm pretty sure this is what I want to use. We're just going to go for it. And I'm just going to, yeah, it's fine. We're just going to apply that on half of the lip. Wow. Guys, I'm like weirded out right now. I'm gonna take my hair down, even though it's wet. I'm gonna take my hair down. And it's just like, what side is it again? No, it's this side. And then it's like, this was like the weirdest thing for me to ever do. But yeah, this is the finished look, and don't hate me for being so bold and not doing like a natural look. I mean, you're talking to me here, you know what I mean? But I do hope you enjoyed watching this video and seeing what makeup can actually do. Like, look how smooth and like dewy and like pretty the skin looks on this side. And then, like, not saying my skin bare is bad, but like just the discoloration like under my eyes, the sparse eyebrow, like the redness I have right here, and it's just like I can't, like, I'm looking at the monitor behind me and I'm just like, I can't even look at it. Like, it's freaking me out. Like, even like this, like, you can see the complete difference. Like, it is insane. But anyway, my name is Kayla June, Caylbarb on social media, and if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. If you thought my makeup choice was like weird, just tell me. It's not a big deal. My feelings won't be hurt. I mean, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I keep looking at myself in the monitor and it's like tripping me out, like really is. But if you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. I think this video is going up Friday, which is till today. Yes, I am filming and editing and posting this video today. I've been a little bit sick, so I took a day off. But I will see you on Monday's video, and stay tuned for that one. That one will be a cute one and a fun one, just like a personal one that you'll see. It's nothing special. It's just I love something so much I'm doing it again type thing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you later. Oh my god, this is so strange. Bye guys. See you later.